Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is an elimination match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her partner, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
And their opponents, first, from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens. Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly. Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you.
There is no question in my mind that the goddess came ready to perform.
It's boss time! And here comes
her
Sasha.
Partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up. If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Did you ever talk to her? She's intolerable. Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
You gotta believe this one's over. This is it. Tag team action underway. Here, guys.
Born into this business, but handed nothing. Charlotte has earned every praise she's received. Woo!
Byron, don't ever let any Flair or any other human being, for that matter, do that again.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Oh.
An inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Charlotte not in a good spot here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys. And to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
Boom, what impact. Beautiful. Oh! Harsh impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Still seems a little early.
Going to the top. High risk.
The elbow.
She has some... Look at this.
Pin.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Alexa Bliss looking stymied. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This might be it. And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin. Look out. Ooh, what impact. Oh, it's over. That's exactly what Alexa...
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury. There it is.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He's still in this one. Brought in the hard way.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Torturous knee.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Oh, nasty impact.
This is all but...
And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
When I think of these saddest betrayals and
Oh, and she makes the tag.
and not a moment too soon, Michael.
And look at it for suplex.
Popped up.
Meteora. There's a pin now. There's the kick out.
She's still in this one.
Byron, you mentioned that moment where Charlotte fired her father. It was harsh, but she brought up a good point. Back then, folks still called her Ric Flair's daughter.
Well, Rick may have led her to success, but she's become a megastar without him. Now they've patched things up, and the world will soon know him as Charlotte Flair's dad instead. Popped up.
Meteora. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt. That has got to be it.
The Queen gaining momentum.
I think only a group. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Banks needs to capitalize on this.
She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
Can you believe this?
Oh, this is dangerous right here. I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Oh, from behind. Oh, my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes. I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
I remember seeing Sasha Banks perfect the bank statement in NXT, and when the boss has her opponent cinched in right in the middle of the ring, there's nothing to do but tap out.
Uh-oh. Charlotte with a nice reversal. What a stomp. Good grief.
Here it comes.
Neckbreaker. When Sasha Banks locks in the bank statement, it's boss time, and it doesn't take very long for opponents to give up from the grueling submission maneuver.
An impressive aspect of the bank statement from Sasha Banks is all the different ways the boss can lock it in. Once that happens, you can consider the matchup over.
Nailed it. She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Sasha Banks is under some heavy assault.
Sasha Banks is not a stranger to being women's champion, but she is unfamiliar with successfully defending her title.
Putting it all on the line.
Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop. Penny predicament. She got the shoulder up in time.
She just will not go away.
Byron, you say Sasha can reach the top of the women's division, as she's done multiple times, but making it to the top and staying there are two very different things.
And Sasha Banks has learned that fact the hard way. Those spotlights she's always fighting so hard to be in become too bright and blind the boss from getting the job done in the ring. Sasha Banks looking for approval like she always does.
She's got her in her sights.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
One of the greatest matches I ever had the honor of calling was at TakeOver Brooklyn between Sasha Banks and Bayley. A rare occasion where one match changed our industry.
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Guys, you both had the privilege of calling Sasha Banks against Bayley at the first TakeOver Brooklyn. What were the emotions like in the Barclays Center that night?
Oh, Michael, it was transcending. Two women putting on a match of the year was a moment that brought tears of joy to much of the WWE Universe. Heck, I literally saw grown men crying.
Looking in the mirror?
I had something in my eye, Saxton.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Sure you did.
What a hurricanrana.
Look at her go.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
I finally found out.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt. This one's over, guys.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
That should do it.
And she kicks out with relative ease. Very nice. You can feel however you like about Sasha's glasses, Corey, but when she hits
Schoolboy from behind.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
It's going to take more than that.
Meteora. Cover here. How did she kick out?
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer. Heart. And here comes Charlotte. Oh, going right after the neck.
Keep your eye on this one.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's...
Looking for all the glory here.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
They won the match. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Sasha